Every year students say the same thing. This time, I will study seriously. This time, I won't waste the year. This time, I will score top marks. And yet, every year passes. The same way wasted time, last-minute exam, pressure, and disappointment. But not this time, because today, I will tell you my journey, how I went from an average student to mastering self-study, how I faced struggles, how I balanced YouTube and studies, and the biggest lessons I learned from 3 years of self-study. This video is not just about my journey, it's about yours. If you've ever struggled with focus time, management, or distractions, then this is for you. And if you're also a small creator like me, don't miss my previous video where I shared my YouTube journey and struggles. It might just give you the motivation you need. Let's begin. I wasn't always good at studying. In fact, in my early years, class 1, 2, 3, and 4 school felt like fun. There was no pressure, no seriousness. We studied because we had to, not because we wanted to. Then came class 5 and 6 lockdown years. Everything was online, and like most students, I lost interest in studying. No teachers watching, no real exams. It didn't feel important. I barely studied, and my basics became weak. Then in class 7, everything changed. School reopened, classes were back to normal. But when I sat in the classroom, I realized something shocking. I didn't understand anything. All those lost years, all those skipped lessons. It all hit me at once. I felt behind, I felt lost. That's when I made a decision that changed my life. I stopped depending on tuition. I stopped waiting for someone else to teach me. I started self-study. And for the last 3 years, I have been doing self-study without any tuition, without any extra coaching. And today, I can proudly say that self-study has been one of the best decisions of my life. But this journey was not easy. When I started self-study, I faced many struggles, some that every student can relate to. I had to manage YouTube and studies at the same time. I had only one phone for everything: editing, studying, making notes. Just like many students, I wasted time scrolling instead of studying. I didn't know when to study, how long to study, or what to prioritize. I would sit to study but get lost in thoughts, wasting hours without real learning. Seeing others study more made me anxious, but seeing them enjoy made me lazy. And yet through all these struggles, I kept going. And through this journey, I learned some powerful lessons that completely transformed how I study. If I had to sum up everything I learned in 3 years of self-study, it would come down to 2 golden rules. First, study every day, no excuses. Most students study only before exams. But if you study a little bit every day, you won't need to do last-minute cramming. Studying every single day builds your foundation, keeps your brain active, and reduces stress. Even if it's just 1 hour a day, make it a habit. Second, study less, but with full focus. Have you ever seen students who study for 10 hours, but still score less? And then there are students who study for just 3 hours and score top marks. The secret: focus study. It's not about how long you study, it's about how well you study. Even if you study for 2 hours, but with full focus, it is more powerful than 6 hours of distracted study. So the next time you sit to study, put your phone away, remove distractions, and focus only on learning. One of the most powerful habits I developed was self-talk. Every day before studying, I would ask myself, what do I need to study today? What is my goal for today? How can I improve from yesterday? This simple habit helped me stay on track, plan my studies, and stay disciplined. And one more thing: never compare yourself to others. Some students will say, I didn't study at all, but in reality, they are secretly studying. Don't let their words mislead you. Focus on your own journey. Now, as I enter class 10, I have made a clear decision. I will study smart, not just hard. I will stay consistent throughout the year. I will avoid distractions and make my time count. Most students start the year with motivation, but after 1 to 3 months, they lose focus, and then at the end of the year, they regret wasting time. Don't let that be you. This time, start strong and stay strong. We live in a time where you don't need Expensive coaching to study everything is available for free. If you can waste hours watching reels, then you can also use YouTube to learn. If you are serious about your future, start today, because in the end, the marks you get, the knowledge you gain, the success you achieve will depend only on you. So stop waiting, stop making excuses. Start studying, start improving, because your future self is counting on you. And remember, success doesn't come to those who start. Success comes to those who don't stop.